Hello, me yet again, and today I'm going to go for something kind of new, but not that new because I'm always behind the times. Here we go. RID Warrior class Sideswipe. Weapon storage on top doesn't work very well. Now, one thing that shows up on the camera a lot worse than it does in real life, I've noticed in other people's reviews and things as well, it's the different shades of red. In hand, if you haven't got direct light on it, it's not so obvious. It doesn't really matter so much. But here, they're just blindingly obvious. Look at that. Thing is, they've got the kanji, or whatever it is, the Japanese writing, on the back there, and there's some on the robot mode. That's the same colour paint as they've done for the bonnet and the side. And that's supposed to stand out on this red. So they've done it on purpose. Okay, fine, yep, it's just, okay. I would have liked a bit of red here. Where it's not the engine piece or whatever that's supposed to be. Rather than it just being black. Just a little bit of red on there. Because this becomes like the heel, I believe, in robot mode. I don't want to put any paint on it because it's just going to scratch off, but I would love that just to, not just be plain red. It's very hollow in there as well. I don't know if you can see in there. There's not a lot in there. Dare say someone really clever and customizing could get like a couple of little guys in there like the driving, my voice. Size comparison. Steel jaw. They're probably actually in scale together, to be fair, if you think this is some kind of big G. It's probably actually in scale. And slightly more interesting, Prime Viacon. And yeah, this is probably a bit bigger. This, if this is the same kind of car, this would be bigger, but whatever. Same type of weapon storage. Hooray! I did see a guy this morning, because I went around looking at some videos for a reason I'll get into in a minute, and this guy actually, had this wedged under all this stuff. It just pegs on top. It's not hard, it's right there. I know it doesn't look very good, but that's just so you don't lose it. Because, But yeah, so, you two can go away. Where are you going? Over there. There we go. Take that off again. And transformation. This is not... I don't find this a simple transformation. I don't know why. Something about it just feels very counterintuitive to me. I've seen lots of people do it without much effort, but for some reason when I do it, it's going to mess up. So just bear with me, okay? So we need to get these out. Fortunately, I've got nails. Not much, but I have. So I can pick that out, and that out. Come on, out. And the shoulders, but the wings. And they've got to go on these pegs and slide into that gap. So these are a little bit of a nightmare to get in, but you've got to kind of wriggle it and then press this down. And again, could just be me. I might just be useless. Probably am. So fold those out of the way, get this up and out of the way. And then this. Kind of fold this out and get these up, and this piece slides around, but it doesn't like doing it very well. And to get these past there, you've got to tilt them certain ways. I don't like the ankles. Like I say, there's a couple of bits on this I really just don't. They're just not. They just don't work for me, And then we get this. Unpack those. Okay, now this rotates around and kind of just goes over that piece, just about there. Yeah, and then closes it. So it's just peeking out there, this little piece. So we'll try that again. We'll fold that over, and it just kind of, see that lip there? That little lip on my nail? You just want to get that to go over the back of this piece. And there. Fold it all up, and then chest section. There you go. He's alright, he's not bad. The reason I was looking at videos and stuff this morning is because I tried to find a shoulder fix, and there isn't one, really. Some guy said he was going to do one, but it was going to be really, really, like, it's not going to be a simple little fix, it's going to be like hard custom. No. So this, not coming loose. I mean, you can push. No, it's not doing too bad. Push. Yeah, that one did. And I'm going to put fix in the tags on this because this is about the only one I've seen on YouTube. No one else seems to do it. The only way I found to do it was... Well, I'll tell you the issue first, briefly. There we go. Right. See these little holes here? There are tiny little pegs up here. Can you see that? Little peg there. These pegs don't really plug into that very securely. Some people have got some that work fine. Some people haven't. But they don't tend to peg into there very securely. As soon as you move it, it just falls apart. But basically, the only fix you'll find is basically make that peg tighter. Lots of people said floor polish. Go for your life, floor polish works. But I found this out like an hour ago because I wanted to get this review done. And so I've had to use super glue. I've put on as little as I can. I've wiped off the excess, and I've kind of got a bit too much on there, but it doesn't matter, it's covered up. And so, yeah, you close it up. You make sure it actually pegs in. You've got to put your finger behind on the black piece and actually push it forward in. And, yeah, holds fine. I mean, like I say, move the shoulder, and the problem really is this piece, the actual black piece, it flexes a little bit forward and backward. So it will help push the pegs out at the back. But there's not much you can do about that, as far as I know. But the fact is, it works. So, yeah, for the majority of it, now it doesn't want to go back in. Why does it not want to go back in? Because I'm miles off. There we go. I'm an idiot, and I was trying to do it 2 in. This little piece. But yeah, works. Weapon storage. You get this, and it only seems to work a certain way. You know, with like that with the blade down. There's a little hole behind the head there, which you might not be able to see. Might be able to see the red just through it. Just in there. Basically, you put the sword in, and you've got to slide it at an angle to miss some of the kibble at the back there. And there you go. It goes in. Goes in quite nicely. He's a little bit back heavy, isn't he? So he's got these massive feet. But then the thing is, the feet hinge there for all the side skirting. And then they've got their own hinge inside. So, yeah, it's little fiddling about. But yeah, he's got hinges, ball joints, hinge, swivel, hinge, whatever. There's only 2, but it just feels like there's about 80 trying to get them to line up. But yeah, I quite like him. Should we have him holding the sword? Well, I'm holding the sword. This has kind of got like notches in it for the thumb. The thumb and fingers kind of thing. Yeah, I tried sliding it in the first time, it didn't really want to do it, so Come on, go in there. Come on. Come on. Is that in? That's it. There we go. I mean, I could argue that it'd be nice if it was silver, but in the show it's black, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, he's got this nice long katana. That works. Everyone likes a katana. So, what have we got here? Go Team Sword Bros. So yeah. I'm actually tempted to buy the RID Drift, just so I've got another guy with swords, for no good reason, and a third Drift. But I really don't like him. Without him being able to fire the minicons off, what's the point? But then the deployer is so bad, I just don't want it. So, kinda, you know. Oh well. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Size comparisons for his actual own wave mates. Well, not wave mates, but you know. So yeah, they're all about the same size. I mean, they've both got the skinny, kind of cocky-looking faces on them. Meg's should be bigger, but whatever. Deal with what you've got. Where are we? Yeah, they're kind of cool. He has got a very smug face. Very smug. But yeah, he's quite cool. We like that. And now, just because I can, a little added bonus, I might not even put this in the title. You'll know by this point, I won't. Legion class Underbite. Because why not? I got him, I felt like treating myself, and I thought, you know what, I've wanted this guy for a bit, so I'm getting him. And yeah, look at him, little fella. He's a little, he's like a little bulldog. It's like, he looks nice as a little pet. Until they bring out a Voyager or Warrior class or whatever it is they're doing with him, I'm quite happy with him just as like, ickle baby. Yeah, he's got a little stupid thing on the back. Yeah, whatever, who cares? But yeah, he's really cool. I like him, he's just ickle and cute. So yeah, there's the slight little raised bit there. You turn that and it goes on it. You will feel it. And then you turn that over. Okay, do the same this side. Fold, push, turn. I never seem to get these completely straight, but whatever, they're not. Yeah, and then the legs are actually on these. Ooh, that's shiny. So you hinge them back, and then you rotate this over the top, and it kind of doesn't really clip in, it just kind of sits there. When I was first transforming him, I was just trying to fold it over, like, well, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh yeah. Because I'm really clever like that. Instructions. Psh. So you get that, it's like that. And then you just fold the head under. And you end up with this, I don't know why, really cutesy little cockpit that I actually really like. It reminds me of, has anyone made or seen any of the G Gundam models? And they've got the little backpacks that turn into little hovercrafts. The little core landers, or whatever it is, core speeders. That's what this reminds me of. Wow, dog, wow. Shush. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. But yeah, he's a little beauty. I like him. He's just, he's going to be their pet. He's going to be like their Ravage from now on. He's just staying there. But yeah, I quite like him. Yeah. So there you go. That's going to be quite a quick one because my reviews have been getting too long recently. So yeah. Warrior class streetwise with slight shoulder mod. So you're welcome. And Legion class underbite because I wanted to. So I shall be ugly and not knock him over. I shall be wretched, and I shall see all of you next time.